Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mitchell out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Walton in at center. And for the Hawks, here's Wilkins. Pass to Maravich. There's a screen. Here's Young. And Walton pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's Maravich. Over to the wing. Wilkins, pass to Pettit. No good from outside. Right side Edwards. Pass to Mitchell. No good on the triple. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Maravich, the pass to Young. Here's Maravich. Over Edwards. Maravich, no good.
Team foul. His first. Team first. At the line for the away team.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pass to Maravich. Back to Young. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Young against Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Young from long range.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
Young can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Good work there as it goes.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Here's Maravich, guarded by Edwards. Young from long range, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Oh, hammers it home.
So nice. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? There's Young with the three, hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minneapolis. There's the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. Young missing again. Young's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Guys, Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Wilkins, guarded by Edwards. There's the double team with Carter. Launches it. Hagan's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Here's Hudson. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Wilkins. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. And down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got 6 points.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Here's Wilkins, guarded by Edwards. Wilkins, pass to Mutombo. Here's Pettit. The 3 is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Hagan. He's checked by Carter. Here's Hagan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Mutombo. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Timberwolves up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The rebound by Willis. We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. Hagan, the pass to Young. Screen by Horford. Pass to Hagan. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hagan's got 5.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And for Atlanta, here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's Young. Fires from deep. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Young from long range. And Walton pulls it down.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Hagan. Back to Young. Here's Hagan. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. Edwards, a pass to Gordon. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
How about the touch and the under control nature of what Aaron Gordon is doing close to the cup? That's nice.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. Mitchell on the drive. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Young with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Young, from outside the arc. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carter, the pass to Mitchell. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's Maravich, guarded by Edwards. Maravich, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here from Minneapolis. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Carter's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Young against Mitchell. Pass to Pettit. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Launches a 3. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Here's Maravich, checked by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here they come. Here's Walton, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Maravich. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Maravich has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback. Walton's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pass to Smith. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Smith with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
This one for 3. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 6. And so it's Minneapolis, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Anthony Edwards out there with Mitchell. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Carter in at the small forward. Young from long range. That is Trey's shot, the three.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Carter. Edwards got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Has to Pettit. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Gordon on the wing. Got a hand on it. It's stolen away. Carter on the wing. It's deflected. Here's Wilkins. Checked by Mitchell. There's Young with the three. On target from range. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Pass to Maravich. To the inside. Here's Pettit. And the layup is good. Pettit's got 10 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Holiday, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, this is Holiday's mentality. Never afraid at trying his luck and forcing the issue.
And the first one at the line is good. Holiday hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Young looking over the floor. Pettit passes to Higgins. And a miss there on the triple.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that one falls for Carter.
2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Outside Young. There's the three. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got rebound number 11. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Walton. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Those advanced numbers from Karl Anthony Towns are incredible for us.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 10. Hagan. And it's good. 2 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's George. Wilkins with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Young's got 24.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hagan. George defending. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Boy, you talk about athleticism. How easy does PG make it look right there?
Young from long range. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hagan can't get it to go. We've got Jason Tatum. Drew Holiday out there with Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's George in at the 3.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Hagan. Pass to Pettit. Here's Maravich. He's covered by Holiday. Fires for 3. Maravich, no good. Maravich has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Holiday. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Hagan, the pass to Maravich. Over Holiday. Maravich, no good. Maravich has gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop him.
Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. No good on the second free throw. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Maravich. And that one's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Edwards. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards finds Towns. It's picked off. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. He makes the first. Ariza's checked in for Paul George. So he gets them both. Mitchell with the ball. Drives to the hoop. Oh, what a take! Mitchell is fearless going to the rim.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good converting over for aggressive defense.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Young. Here's Maravich, guarded by Edwards. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Carter. Walton, great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Mitchell against Young. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Young. The three ball. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Edwards. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
Young against Mitchell.
His first, team second.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Maravich. Here's Wilkins.
Away team ball.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Gordon. And there's the rejection. Here's Maravich. It's good. Maravich has got 6 points in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside for Mitchell. 20 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Mitchell's gone 5 for 13 tonight from the floor. With the floater. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And so they foul intentionally.
Team second.
43 seconds left in the final quarter. Carter, the pass to Edwards. Three-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Maravich.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but...
Oh!
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're losing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Team's fourth.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Carter out there with Gordon. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Walton in at center. And for Atlanta, they've got Maravich, also Young out there. Mutombo is out there with Wilkins, and it's Pettit in at the four-man position. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Mitchell against Young. That's tipped. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Atlanta with the ball. Minneapolis getting their last shot to go. Now the pass to Mutombo. Young against Mitchell. And Young, and here we go. And the shot is good.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Young. Makes it off the glass. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Vince Carter hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Young passes to Mutombo. Back to Young. Poked away. Pass to Pettit. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
here in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 2 points. That one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Gordon over Pettit. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped. Wilkins against Carter. Pass to Young. Outside Maravich. Young outside. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Young's got 7.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has 0 fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Young inside. Carter on him. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hudson. Pass to Hagan. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Pettit. Offline with his 3. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minneapolis. 4-point game. Here's Mitchell. Off on the layup.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
It's stolen by Edwards. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
Pass to Mutombo. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Pettit. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Mitchell dishes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Hudson against Mitchell. Here's Hudson. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mutombo. That one goes. Count it.
Check out the Kimbe Mutombo doing his thing inside, using his height and reach to score the ball.
And it's Carter missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to be just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the drive. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Hudson is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Horford. Then there's Willis. And it's Hagan in at the 3 spot. Now here is Carter. Here's Gordon, and it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Yep, that one goes. Young's got 11 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Hudson. From the top of the key, he buries it.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Maravich, he's checked in for Hudson. Young against Mitchell. And Young kicks to Maravich. Horford with the screen on Edwards. Here's Maravich. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. This is it to Walton. And that's collected by Willis. Out to the right wing. Hudson the pass to Maravich. Young against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Pettit. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Young. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Edwards got the game tied up here for Minneapolis.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Young looking around. Pass to Pettit. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Pettit's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And Minneapolis making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. And the pass to Gordon. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And Minneapolis leads by 1. So it's the Hawks now. Here's Hagan, still without a basket. From past the arc, sinks the triple. And the Hawks lead by 2. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 6. Here's Hagan. Ball's not loose. Carter inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Hawks. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Hagan. Walton defending. Takes a 3. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Team first. Substitution for your home team. Dikembe Mutombo.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Holiday finds Carter. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Young dishes to Mutombo. Young passes to Pettit. Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. He's off on that one. Gordon inside, and it goes down 2 points. Gordon's got the lead up to 2 now for Minneapolis.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Minneapolis leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Wilkins on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Holiday. George is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Walton in at the center, locking down the middle.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by George.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
George dishes to Walton. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Walton. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Wilkins. Holiday against Maravich. Pass to Young. Back to Maravich. Over Holiday. Off target from the baseline. And here's Minneapolis now. They lead by 1. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Passes to Maravich. To the inside. Here's Pettit. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Pettit's got 10 points in the game.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Minneapolis. And so George will bring it up for Minneapolis. It's a 1-point game. A floater. And Walton kicks to George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Dominique Wilkins.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
And he sinks the second. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Young outside. Pass to Pettit for the lead. The rebound by Paul George. And pushing it up, here's Minneapolis. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta trails by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell is a dunk.
An explosive effort there from Mitchell, outrunning the defense and taking the fast break all the way.
Young outside. Over Mitchell. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The pass to Maravich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's Maravich on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. And now just a 1-point Minneapolis lead. Maravich has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Young against Mitchell. For the tie, and Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Edwards against Maravich. Pass to Bennett. To the middle. Good D by Mitchell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Young against Mitchell. A 3. Again, Young missing. Minneapolis leading by 4. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of... And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
It's stolen by Edwards. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Mitchell against Young. Passes it to Hagan. Over Carter. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Minneapolis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Maravich is out there with Hudson. Then there's Kevin Willis. And it's Hagan in at the 3 spot. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Maravich against Mitchell. Hagan passes to Hudson. The shot's good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Edwards finds Carter. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Hagan. Hagan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Willis. Maravich with it. Picked up by Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Minneapolis. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Walton. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Holiday in for Edwards.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minneapolis.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, guys, they push the ball
and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Wilkins in the post. Defended by Carter. Good on that shot. And with that, the Minneapolis lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Wilkins. And here's Minneapolis now. Carter drives in. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Inside, Wilkins. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Mitchell. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. They're leading by 10. 1:53 left in the game for Minneapolis. Walton's checked in for Reed. Gordon comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Edwards in for Drew Holiday. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team, told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Carter drives in. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Young against Mitchell. Now here's Wilkins. He's covered closely, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Young with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. And here's Maravich for 3. Minneapolis leading by 11. And Edwards with the stuff.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Count that one.
Well, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Minneapolis. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
And there's the pass to Mutombo. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Maravich. The basket good off the assist from Young. And Minneapolis has possession, leading by 12. Mitchell's shot is good.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Maravich. Edwards with the block. And he stays with it. So Minneapolis wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards out there with Mitchell. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, now here's Young, fires the three. Gordon pulls it in. Counted. 1-for-1 to start the game.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Young against Mitchell. Blocked. In transition. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. They set the screen. Young from long range. And Walton pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Now here's Young. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Blocked. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Minneapolis.
Oh, big time right there.
Yes, yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Wilkins. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Boy, Neek gets so much lift on that jump shot, it's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Young. Pass to Wilkins. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Wilkins has got 5 points.
No hesitation from Wilkins. The edge he brings on offense is really what makes him lethal.
Carter, high post. Deflected. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Young, the pass to Maravich. Young with a screen on Edwards. Here's Maravich. No good with the triple. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Minneapolis. They're leading by 8. And Mitchell with the slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Mutombo. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Pettit. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Maravich, the pass to Pettit. Off target from three-point range. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. Here's Edwards. And it's blocked. Now Young from 7 feet away. Drained it for 2 points.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Here's Mitchell. Unable to get that one.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Maravich. Guarded by Edwards. Down low. Here's Pettit. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive back. And Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
Mitchell, the pass to Walton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Edwards. A rebound by Willis.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here they come. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
The first one falls. Horford, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so Carter nails them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Hagan. He's checked by Carter. Here's Hagan. And that's not going to go. And so it's Minneapolis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts. And so.
Paul, shout outs to you. What's the word? I gotta check this shit.
Far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Mitchell out there with Edwards. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Carter in at the 3. Here's Hagan. He's checked by Carter. Man, stolen by Edwards.
Good, man. How you doing?
Outside Carter. Driving in. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Young with it. Pass to Hudson. Here's Hagan. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Hagan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The call. The call.
On defense, the visiting team. And by Edwards. And they're on the break.
Oh, there we go. Shout outs to Paul.
Gordon with the big finish.
They heard Paul and they started going stupid. Just like
right
that.
There. Wow. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Young.
Yeah, the X-Box series.
The 11-footer.
I got
good on
both,
the bucket.
but I'm on the 5 right now.
Second basket of the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Mitchell and Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pass to Willis. Out left to the wing. Here's Maravich. Three-pointer, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Young looking for an opening. Here's Horford. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now.
Ooh. Looks like I guess we should have gave it to Ant.
Here's Maravich. He's checked by Carter. And he comes up with a bucket. Hagan's got 5 points now this quarter.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Mitchell. And Hagan pulls it down.
They on to you now. Huh?
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 14. High arcing shot. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Walton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You know, as soon as Walton has the ball around the rim, he's thinking about flushing it.
Maravich, the pass to Young.
See, we didn't get 10 points
and
in
a
the
little
last
under 3.5 minutes
game.
elapsed here in the second quarter.
Good.
Maravich with the bucket.
Make that happen.
Maravich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Carter can't get it to go.
Oh, come on, get those.
And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 13-point game. Screen by Horford. A
bro.
Young gets some space and parries
Nobody
the
went to
jumper.
go get the nigga,
Young's
bro.
got 6.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that
Some
tweeter
of
shot,
that not
making them guard
even
you
that
all
shit.
around
Like,
the
bro was
floor.
just standing there.
And 1:01 left in the second. Here's Carter. And
Like, see how everybody just went and got on Carter? This is what y'all should be doing.
Guarded now by Mitchell. Now Young. He has 6. There's a screen. Pass to Pettit. Shot clock at 6. Young with it.
Yup.
Stolen by Mitchell.
Yup.
Here's Carter.
Sorry, Gordon.
Nice setup by Mitchell.
Trick the last
Mitchell's got his 4th
Don't-
assist in
don't
this
get
one.
that play.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince.
Time for Anthony
So
to
that
turn
really
around.
allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Pettit passes to Young.
What?
Over to the left wing.
What?
Takes a 3. Pettit. Good.
Oh, come on,
6
bro.
points for him.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Y'all can't keep falling for that, bro.
Edwards
Keep
finds
passing the
Mitchell.
ball now, bro.
Mitchell to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
So we conclude the first half. The Timberwolves up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
We've got Edwards. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Walton in at the center position. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the
Come
second
on,
half.
bro.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
And it's slammed
I
in
gotta
by
stop
Carter.
those for
And
real.
Carter, well known for his
We can just
throwdown
run
ability.
through them like
Superb
that,
at
bro.
rising up
They should
and
not be
punishing
getting
the
the
rim.
threes off.
To the wing, right side.
Everybody should be covered.
Outside Young.
Fully.
Puts up a deep 3. Gordon pulls it in.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Now, why is Walton only on that fast
Down
break?
it goes. Jam
playing
that
with
one
me,
home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Stay
Well,
in
he only
defense.
plays
And
one
whoop
way,
on
and
them.
that's
Look,
full
look. They
throttle
scared.
all
They
day,
do this
all
shit
the
when they
time.
scared.
Cold
We get
blooded
reps.
and lethal.
Let's go.
Timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's go. You're about 15 or more.
Here's Wilkins.
You gotta run.
5 points in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
You know
Great
what's
read
going
to
to
get a
happen
hand
when
in
they call
there
them
and
scary ass
disrupt the
timeouts.
play.
We're going
And,
to
you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal,
point.
that's still a nice defensive play.
Second half of basketball. Just over a
6,
minute
7.
played so far.
Point. Now we get a fast break because of that.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That's the end
man.
result.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He
This
said,
guy
I
is
want my
putting on
show
a clinic
back,
for
my
the
show
people.
Now, I'm
back.
shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And it misses.
Outstanding defense. It's time for you to
Left
get
side,
busy, Edwards.
And Edwards slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, I know they're looking for it,
Pass to Pettit.
but keep them off of that 3. See, I need a 300 overall. For
They
real.
need this. And he goes in for the
That's
dunk.
what I need.
And
For real.
7'2" all Mutombo needs is a position.
Got
where
mad
he
99s,
throws
though.
it down.
I'm trying to stack them up.
Here's Mitchell.
Come on.
And he got the
Oh.
whistle on the way
Should've
up.
been an
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw is good for Mitchell. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Here's Gordon. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Keep the boot on their neck.
Came
That's
out
all
of
they
the
got to
locker
do.
room,
Keep the
revved
boot
up
on
the
their
gas
neck.
pedal and haven't slowed down yet.
Young, the pass to Pettit. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Edwards.
Damn, that was my fault. You have 100 overall.
Here's Maravich. Guarded by Edwards.
I got a lot of 99s, like I said.
Pulls it down. Gordon down low. Missed inside. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shit. I did not want to see that happen.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minneapolis.
Showtime.
They lead by 20.
Showtime.
That's the most we've seen.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
First one falls for him. George, he's checked in for Carter. That one misses.
Not even that, too.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, good defense.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah, let Paul George go off.
Softly drops in the floater. George has got his first 2 points.
How about George going to the floater?
6-man, 10 more
he's got
points.
some tricks up his sleeve. Way to go, PG.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
2 hours. I know he's supposed to be getting a locker
visiting
code.
team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Edwards for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Okay, Ed.
Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his 3-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Young, the pass to Pettit.
Oh yeah, those 2. I think I got both of them from codes too.
2 in the
locker codes.
Back to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And they're on the run.
Sure.
Here's Edwards.
99 and you can get him in the challenge, in the challenges. She took
yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
He misses the free throw.
That was an option too. I chose the Vince, the 99 Vince joint. That shit.
And the second free throw is good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
The 3, Smith.
Shoot that.
Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards with it, guarded by Smith. Pass to Mitchell.
Oh, shit.
George against Young.
Let's go.
And George gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
Yeah, they got Young out there dog tired. They're thirsty now.
Young against Mitchell. Now. Smith with a screen on Mitchell.
They're thirsty now. You can get that shot right.
Here's Hudson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for.
It's time to send them home.
In total
it's time to send them home. Finally got them boys.
And we
so too hard to do the playoffs challenge. Damn. It is true. I know there's gonna be a 99 overall code tonight once the finals game start.
Edwards against Smith.
They usually probably show it at halftime. So,
here's Pettit. Pass to Maravich. And there's a pick. Smith right side. Sinks it from distance.
To the streets.
Skill set of Maravich.
Grab as many
really
98s as you can until you grab some 99.
And then passing to teammates.
We've got Donovan Mitchell Jason Tatum out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Walton in
Yeah,
at the
but
pivot spot,
Walton
manning the middle.
99. Most of these 90, half
Right
of these
side.
99s I got was from codes, and then I used them to go
Maravich,
get
the
the
pass to
99s
Smith.
out of the challenge. So like, I don't know how many more locker codes they're
Some
gonna
solid
have.
defense from Edwards.
It's not easy to finish in
Those
traffic,
are
but
definitely
those are chances he has to
right.
convert.
And that one good.
Boy, I like
And
how
I'm
Gordon dishes the
like
ball. When his
shoot
teammates are
when
open,
they put
he
the
finds
locker
them on
code
time
up, I'm
and
gonna
on
make sure I
target.
jump on here and stream it so I can see what the code is and all that.
Smith against Edwards. Pass to Hudson.
Yeah, I mean, so everybody who's, I don't know how long they allow them to be active before
Out to
they
the right
expire.
wing.
That's the only
Here's
thing.
Pettit.
I think it's like a
Knocks
week or
down the
so.
triple.
A total defensive
I'm
collapse. I
not
mean,
sure.
no reason to
I would-
allow him
I would-
that
if I
kind
were
of
you,
space
I'd
from
go
behind
find
the
all
arc.
the old locker codes and try them out and just
Here's
see which
Gordon.
ones still
Oh,
work.
it's blocked.
Because
It
there might be
deflects
some
off the
99 sitting
backboard.
on the table.
And they get it
for
back.
still.
Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Here's
Sure,
Maravich.
I know they
Checked
got
by Mitchell.
locker codes.
Puts one up from
that shows
19.
all the
And Walton pulls it down. Maravich has
Right,
gone
really
just
easy
1 of 5
place
from
to
the floor.
find it.
Gordon on the take.
X.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And right now, Gordon is on a whole nother level now. I mean, he's not forcing anything. He's really letting the game
got an
come to
official
him.
locker
And his
codes
shots
page and
are being taken right in rhythm.
Maravich goes up and lays it
Oh,
in.
come
Nice
on, why
and
was
easy.
Mitchell guarding?
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
These to me,
Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Here's Maravich. Checked by Mitchell. Maravich, the pass to Pettit. The ball's not
Yeah.
loose. Just
I
5
like
on
to
the
see
clock.
we got him, but we got to still keep that boot on their neck.
From
Steel
20 feet.
toe boot.
And he makes it.
That
They
shit,
need to run plays for him.
nah, you
Get
gotta
him
stop
more
that
touches.
shit.
Whatever it takes to get him
He's ready to
producing.
get back out there.
And it's
whip on
Mitchell with the
somebody.
ball from Minneapolis.
He's about to sit down, so he might as well get his last dunk in.
Oh, that was
Oh.
pure. He's got
They
another
smacked
one.
him, bro.
Now 10 for
Made him
12.
laid up. Didn't
What
even call the foul.
determination from Mitchell. So good at overcoming these types of challenges.
Ant didn't even have the ball tonight like that. I mean, make that 1-3,
Smith
couple
outside.
dunks.
Pass to
Gucci.
Maravich. Lets it go from deep. Gordon pulls it in.
Not letting him do that.
Gordon's got 8 rebounds in the
Go,
game.
man.
It's
Go,
Edwards
man.
with a drop.
Oh!
Whoa!
Watch out now. Look out below.
Yeah, but
Edwards
the 99,
rising to
Aaron
the
Gordon, Donovan Mitchell, and Ant, I got all
And
three
there's
of
the
them
screen.
from challenges.
Here's Maravich. And it's all from 3-point range. Maravich has gone
99
just
and
1 of 5
ball,
from
though.
deep here. Here's Tatum. And
Only have
finished off by
5.99s.
Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket.
Yeah, no,
when
no,
he's
no,
got a head of
6.99.
steam, he's going to finish with power.
Oh, let's
Out of his
go.
zone on the break.
Yo,
And
dang.
Mitchell with the slam.
Wow,
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest.
Yeah, that's
He can do
spank. They're not
anything he
coming back
wants in
from
that
that.
situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Still
Smith,
toe
no good.
boots to the net.
Smith's gone 1
Yeah.
for 3 on the night.
No
Outside
accidents.
Mitchell.
We done played y'all 3 times.
And Mitchell with the slam.
We gonna let y'all know.
Because that's got to be the
So
dagger.
whooping.
This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any
Steel
hope of
toe
a
boot
comeback
to the net.
diminished.
Pass to Maravich. Will it go?
Try to shoot the threes,
Good
yeah.
shot.
This has not been his best quarter.
It's
You
too
know, guys,
late,
it seems
though.
to me
Look,
as though
he
he's
up the court
over anxious.
with
He
it.
seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself
Gordon got a
down
double-double,
and wait for
looking
good shots.
crazy.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I
Mitchell
love the
got a
fact he
smooth
doesn't play the score. He
25
just keeps
piece.
coming, attack mode. He
Looking
doesn't know how
crazy.
to step off the gas
Almost
pedal.
got him a double
9
too.
seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maravich.
Shoot the damn ball.
No good there. Off the double clutch.
It's clear he's
Donovan.
totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink their
Donovan,
strategy
come on,
around what
man.
to
Any
do with him.
dog tired,
Capable
man.
of
Let him
finding
ball.
his open guys. Edwards getting better and improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Jeez, yeah.
Bryant
Finally got them boys out of here.
Wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent
trouble
throughout.
at the
They
three,
met every challenge, and they
none of that
earned
shit
this
off.
dub.
And that about wraps it up.
So close, so close. I'm about to get 99. Jerry West. Look at that, man. Balled on the boys. The Big Five was elite tonight, and that's what I like to see. And coach stopped making stupid subs. He let us ball. And once we balled, everything landed. Everything landed. How much I got? 20 minutes left, 28 minutes. Ooh, we finna get, hey, check it out real quick. So I'm about to get 99 Jerry West after this game. Let's go. We almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We almost there. But yep, I'm about to get 99 Jerry West after this one. Give me some Adidas shoes and all that. Let's jump right into the next game. All-time heat. Oof. Oof. Y'all tweaking. And this where it get wacky, because damn it, LeBron, why did you have to be on so many goddamn teams to where now you're the greatest of all times on every squad that you was on?
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James, and it's Wade in at the two-guard spot. We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. Oh, we got a couple of all-time Miami Heat players on the floor together here.
Watch D-Wade.
Dwayne Wade out there with Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, Heat fans have to be loving this pairing. Two guys who can carry their team. Excited to see what they can do together.
I mean, a couple of legends out there together.
Just checking temperatures, you know what I'm saying? We're just checking temperatures.
Accolades these two have racked up.
Mitchell's shot
See
is
how
good.
busy you can get.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to Morning.
Either way it go, this is a win-win. Either way it go after this match, I get a 99 Jerry West.
5 on the clock.
35
For three. That shot off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Minneapolis. Mitchell driving inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
You have to do the same thing. Try to do the same thing. We heard him in the half. In the first half. Oh, Lord, don't do that. Heard him in the first half. It's a wrap.
Here's Wade. Fires the 3.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards.
That joint almost went down. No, don't do that again.
Carter, the pass to Gordon. Up and in
Do
on
that
the
again.
layup.
Good
They may
pass.
have
Good
talked
pass.
about shot
Teamwork.
selection coming into this.
Here's Hardaway.
Everybody's going to get their turn. Do that. I'm not
Pass to
sleeping
Bosh.
on this team
Up
for
and
5
over
seconds. You hear
And
it?
Bosh
See?
gets it to go.
And that's
Sleeping
just
on it
sweet
for
string
5
music
seconds.
from Chris
Bosh
Bosh.
can get busy.
About 2 minutes gone
Wade
by in the
can
first
get
quarter.
busy and full football.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.